Hey guys, Jacob here. My buddy Dale and I went on a 2-day, 1-night, 19-mile round-trip backpacking trip right here in Uwharrie National Forest in North Carolina over the weekend. We did a loop on the Dutchman's Creek Trail and the Uwharrie Trail, a figure eight from Highway 2427. We had beautiful weather, we tested out some new gear, and honestly had a great time. Check it out.
Got some forest roads in here people go on.
So Dale and I are here starting off on the Dutchman's Creek Trail here in Uwharrie. We're getting a late start. It's about 1:30 or so, but we're just having an easy hike today. Gonna try to make it to somewhere with water, preferably, and set up camp. Supposed to get down into the probably the low 30s tonight. It's actually a little chilly right now. I can tell it's gonna drop off kind of cool tonight, but just doing a little easy little 19-mile loop here, 2 nights, just testing out some gear and prepping for my Colorado trail hike here in August. So should be a good trip. Dale and I are here in Uwharrie. We just did about, I don't know, seven and a half miles here today. We didn't get here till about 1 o'clock. So we found us a nice little campsite here on a creek. Got a little creek and a little fire pit. Dale's actually setting his tent up, and I think I'm gonna set up right about there. But yeah, overall, pretty good day so far. It feels great, and I'm gonna set my tent up. Got my tent set up back here. Dale has his tent set up over there, and yeah, I'm gonna actually go ahead and hang a bear line because a lot of people always ask, how do you protect your food? And well, there's actually not really bears here in Uwharrie, not normally, but there are still rodents and stuff that can get into your food. So basically, I'm going to use this bag and a bear line and hang our food line, and that way, whenever we go to sleep tonight, we can just pull our food bags right up. And yeah, so I gotta, the hardest part in this is finding the right tree. So all right, so since there aren't actually any bears around here, I'm gonna do a little less traditional bear hang. But basically, you can see this little tree behind me. It's actually probably a solid 17, 18 feet actually off the ground. It's right here at our camp, but I'm going to toss the line up and over that little spot there, and it'll definitely get it off the ground. That way rodents and stuff can't get into our food, and it's perfectly fine for this situation. So kind of what I do is you take your bear line, little rope like that, and then you have this is what I keep my bear line in, but I put a rock in here, and you essentially, like this, you make a slip loop, essentially like that, okay? And then that gives you some good leverage to toss it up over the tree. So let's see if I can do it. All right, here goes nothing. And beautiful. All right, so you basically can pull it up the tree. All right, so this right here is what you call backcountry gourmet. Got a little good to go, some pad thai. So yep, gonna try that out. Titanium pot. Show you how this works here. Here's my stove. BRS 3000. Lighter. And you thread your stove on, like so. All right. Pot, flat surface. All right, so I need about 250 cc's of water or so. Turn the stove on. Fire! Get to boiling. Mother. I know you're not going to understand that. That's going to be hot. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. Oh, peanuts. Let's see. See what it looks like? There we go. Rolling boil. Cut the stove off. Be very careful not to burn myself. And pour it in the bag. Woo doggy. Alright, so 15 minutes later, I'm going to try this pad thai here. Let's see. We're actually heading up the backside of Lick Mountain here in Uwharrie. You can get an idea. It's pretty steep, real rocky. Anyways, we're just starting the morning off here. It got down to right about 32 degrees, right about freezing last night, which is perfect. As long as it doesn't get colder than freezing, I normally thoroughly enjoy it. Got packed up, ate a little breakfast, and hit the trail. I don't know if we're gonna finish the trail today or stop a couple miles short and camp again tonight. But yeah, we're just out here enjoying ourselves. Pretty steep here though, check this out. Yeah, it's definitely some decent rocky climb here. Getting the blood flowing. Gonna have to take off this jacket soon. So anyway, I'll touch base here in a bit.
They're wet. That did not take long. Been quite a way since my disco dancing days. I used to have the moves, but I don't move too well anymore. Kept them dry.
Woo! Alright, so Dale and I are here in Uwharrie. This is our second day. We camped last night, so basically we're doing the the Dutchman's Creek Uwharrie Trail, kind of figure 8 loop from Highway 2427. It's about 18 and a half miles according to the map, and so we didn't start till like 1:30 yesterday, so we only did about 7 miles, and today's been actually pretty tough. We went up and over a bunch of small mountains, but it's straight up and straight down them, and it's a lot of little ones. So it's not easy hiking. Pretty decent hiking for here in the middle of the state, and not crazy elevation. But it's about 4:30 now. We are about 3 miles to the car. We're gonna see if we can make it to the car tonight. I think we can. We're both moving a little slow, but it's been a beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky, and yeah, we've had a couple little gear malfunctions. Both of our water filters are giving us issues, which is good. Something I need to take care of while I can. I'm gonna get that taken care of, but otherwise everything else is going all right. It's been a really good day. Just get outside, enjoy being in the outdoors, breathing in some fresh air, getting heart rate up, testing out some gear, which is kind of one of my favorite parts. I just love testing out new gear, and yeah, it's like right when I was just telling Dale, it's like right whenever I think I have my setup, dialed in completely, I realize I'm going to change something else. But that's kind of all the fun of it. That's what I really enjoy doing, is playing with different gear choices, and it's just kind of a hobby, but also a way to get outdoors and enjoy a little exercise, a little company, a little fresh air, and sort of disconnect a little bit. All right, so Dale and I are coming to the end of our trip here. We are completing the Dutchman Creek Uwharrie Trail figure 8 loop from Highway 2427. Still a beautiful day. We've had beautiful weather. Did get down to about freezing last night, but that was good. We got to test out some gear, so I thoroughly enjoyed the weather. Yeah, I was just checking back in because we are coming in the final stretch here. They were on about the last quarter mile, and sun is going down, so I wanted to touch base before I completely lost all my recording light. But yeah, it's been an awesome trip, and cars on the highway up there. So anyway, gonna put some footage together and get ready for the next one.